Hey y'all, welcome to Lunar Tarot. Today's message is a collective message and it is timeless. And that just means whenever you stumble across this message, you can know that it is meant for you. Right? I hope everyone's doing well out there today. I'm super grateful y'all were able to make it here to get this message. We are going to start off with an oracle card just to see what kind of energy is coming out for you today. Right, and we get Zenith. She who prepares, formulates, strategize, and devise. I truly love this card. I love that gladiator helmet that she wears. She is someone that is putting in that work to create a plan, right? She is going to be successful. All right, y'all, let's hop on into these cards. Starting off, we've got Ace of Swords, Three of Wands. Aces are all about new beginnings. Swords are the card of ideas, intellect, ego, the mind. And we've got it paired with the Three of Wands, this beautiful card of watching your ships come in. But it's more than just watching your ships come in. We can see she is bringing her ships to her. Okay, it's like you're working on manifesting something, bringing something about into your life. You've got this wonderful idea that you want to see through, okay? And we're just working so hard on bringing that in. Right, next up we've got Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Six of Pentacles is that card of, it is a card of charity. It could be speaking to some sort of blessing coming down. It's also this card of the scales kind of balancing out. It's redistribution of wealth in a way that is fair, of this a redistribution of this wealth and abundance that, you know, this person is worthy of, this person is not. The scales are balancing out, okay? And we've got it paired with the Queen of Cups. Now, court cards can represent people in our lives. Queens tend to be that guiding influence on our lives. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for some of you. But what's really important here, Cups is that suit of emotions, of love, of relationships, right? Some sort of relationship balancing out for you. It's, you know, the Queen of Cups, she is someone that leads with her heart. Right? So some sort of person just really encouraging you to be a little bit more compassionate is the message that I'm hearing. All right. And that could be compassion towards yourself. It could be some other people in your life, but it's making those scales balance out. Like, that's the sense that I'm getting, that it's not charity raining down on you, but it's you being charitable in some way with the people around you. Okay. Next up, we've got the Magician with the Wheel of Fortune. All right. The Magician is definitely a card of manifestation. The Magician himself is someone who is, you know, he is the master of his world, okay? He has mastered all the suits of the tarot. That's why they're on his desk. He has this beautiful connection to the divine. He can ask the divine for what he wants to bring down onto this earth, okay? I feel like this is calling on you just to level up your skills in some way. It might be, you know, you need to spend a little bit more time learning about something that you're trying to pursue here. All right. Now we do have it paired with the Wheel of Fortune, which is this wonderful card of cycles, of chance, of karma. All right. Sometimes the wheel turns in our favor. Sometimes it turns against us. Just depends what's going on. In this case, paired with Magician, I feel like it is bringing about this opportunity for this manifestation to come down into your reality. All right. All right, next up we've got King of Wands with Seven of Wands. Again, court cards representing someone in our lives. King of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. tends to be a leading influence in our lives, the King's position, okay? And we've got it paired with Seven of Wands, which is this card of it's battle, it's challenging energy, but it's something you're not prepared for. I kind of feel like this King of Wands is maybe trying to block you in some way, or not necessarily block you, but is maybe, I'm getting the idea this is someone that's coming in and saying, oh, but you don't see these challenges ahead. You know, I've been there, and these are the challenges that I met, that I was faced with. They're trying to guide you a little bit, okay, is the sense that I'm getting. They're trying to give you something to think about as you move forward through this energy. Now, Wands is all about creativity, passion, projects, purpose-driven work, okay? And I feel like this King of Wands, he is coming forward just to give you a heads up about these are some of the challenges that you might be facing. Now, I will say King people tend to be like a little bit older, that little bit wiser. I'm getting the feeling that, you know, yes, challenges might pop up. As with any new project, there's going to be challenges, okay? Listen to the King of Wands, but understand you know, things move so fast in society now, right? It's just, there's always a new way of going about something. There's always a new challenge. So yes, you might be hitting some of the same challenges. Don't be afraid to look for a new way to figure this out, though, okay? All right. And the next two cards, Four of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Four of Cups is that card. He is so focused on, I only have 3 cups. I need a 4th cup. You're spending too much time focusing on what you don't have rather than working towards getting that 4th cup, okay? It's, especially in a new project, it's easy to get into this mindset of, if I only had this resource, if I only had an extra, you know, $1,000 to make this happen, this would make all the difference in the world. Really, I feel like Eight of Pentacles is coming out and is telling you, do not worry about that 4th cup. That 4th cup is going to come right now. The focus needs to be keeping your head down, keeping yourself busy, keeping yourself at work. She is over her work desk putting together all these potions. That is her job. And she is just keeping herself busy with work. There's plenty to do. You do not have time to worry about this 4th cup that's on its way. Okay, that's really the message with Four of Cups, is you may be focused on these 3 cups, but the universe is trying to bring you that 4th cup in one way or the other. All right, keep your head down, keep at work. Don't worry about the 4th cup. It's on its way to you. Okay? We're going to talk bottom of the deck cards. All right, we've got King of Pentacles. Remember, kings can be that guiding influence on our lives, that authoritative influence. Pentacles, the suit of earthly matters, health, of stability, of abundance. We've got it paired with the Page of Wands. Pages tend to represent someone who's a little bit younger. They're starting out on their journey. All right. I feel like the King of Pentacles is really coming out to encourage you on this project. He sees it as some sort of passion project for you. That's why it's showing up with the Page of Wands specifically. All right. But King of Pentacles, now it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like they are truly just, yeah, not only is this a great project, this is something that can lead to some long-term stability and abundance. All right, the King of Pentacles is that master of long-term stability and abundance. And I think he's trying to encourage you, trying to guide you. You know, we had King of Wands come out earlier, warning you of the challenges that you face ahead. I think this King of Pentacles is coming out and is really going to help you navigate some of that challenging energy. All right. We're going to pull some more oracle cards just to see what else is coming out for you. I keep looking back at that first oracle card, the Zenith, she who prepares, right? It's really calling on you to get your plan together with this new idea. Your manifestation powers are working in overdrive to bring all of this out for you. And that might be part of why you've got this Four of Cups kind of energy going on, because you've been bringing these things into your world. That's been working for you. But this fourth cup, man, it's not coming in. The universe is telling you, look, stop worrying about it. It's coming. It's coming, okay? The first oracle card we get, baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. All right? So, we talked about it's time to get that plan together, but action is really important too, okay? So as you're moving through this energy, it's important to make sure that you are taking some baby steps. It's not just stuck in that planning phase, right? And I feel like that's part of that King of Wands, Seven of Wands energy coming out is I feel like that's going to get you stuck as you're thinking about these challenges that you're going to have leading to this Four of Cups. Oh, if I only had this. It's the important thing is that you keep moving. So even if you are totally unsure of what to do, little baby steps are a step in the right direction, okay? The next card we get, Selkie, come out of hiding, embrace who you really are, all right? Now, I think that's interesting. The Wands suit specifically, like the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, they really kind of encourage you to be yourself, all right? That you are more than enough. So really embrace who you really are, especially when it comes to any sort of purpose-driven passion project. It's your authentic message is going to make all the difference moving forward, okay? So do not be afraid to embrace who you really are. And the next card we get, Preserve, Security, Forethought, and Thrift. This is someone who is making a plan for their future, right? This little chipmunk is planning on a long winter. That's why he's stuffing his face so that he can be prepared to hibernate. This is really calling back to that first oracle card of Zenith, she who prepares. All right, you are getting this journey ready. You're getting going on this journey. Make sure that you have put in some time to plan, to strategize, all right, to help secure that future, all right? And the last card we get today, Stability, Simplicity. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely that King of Pentacles coming out. Stability is possible, okay? Stability is, you're starting out on this new journey, but the ending is going to be this King of Pentacles, Master of Stability position, all right? So that's what you're working towards. And it seems like you definitely have some support from the universe with that Wheel of Fortune, Magician energy coming out. This is definitely, don't get stuck in that plan devise, right? You definitely need to be taking some baby steps, but you need to get your plan together so that you can really start moving forward in this, all right? This new beginning. All right, collective, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this helps bring some clarity and understanding to your experience. If this reading resonated, go ahead and let me know in the comments, leave a like, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future messages, and maybe even hit that share button, pass this message along to someone that needs to hear it. Other than that, I just want to say thank you all so much for being here with me today. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.